Good evening, viewers. Tonight we're going to begin this broadcast with the biggest developing story, the mystery around the death of one of the most influential seers in our country, Mahant Narendra Giri. Over the next 1 hour, we're going to bring you all of the details, various angles, beginning from how the body was found, what is it that the investigation tells us right now, what is it that the FIR says? Who are the key people who are currently in the custody of the police, who've been detained by the police for questioning? We'll also tell you a little bit about this Mahant, the akhada that he was leading, and how he was an extremely powerful and influential figure, at least in Uttar Pradesh. Various politics of it, what happens next, the contradictory versions as far as the police goes, whether the people have been arrested or not, whether post-mortem will be conducted today or tomorrow or day after, various angles that we have, that is what we will be bringing to you over the course of the next 1 hour. Let me actually tell you about Mahant Narendra Giri, in whose death case now his disciple Anand Giri and priest Adya Tiwari have been allegedly named in a suicide note, or an alleged suicide note, that was found next to Narendra Giri's body. Both the detainees are being questioned by the police in relation to this case, since their names figure in this alleged suicide note. Now, according to the FIR, around 5 p.m. yesterday, when the seer did not answer phone calls or even answer his door, when he skipped his afternoon tea, did not turn up, did not respond, take phone calls or open the door, his disciples broke open this door to find him hanging from the ceiling. The FIR also says that the seer was upset with Anand Giri over the past several months and had allegedly said that Anand Giri was harassing him. The death case has become murkier through the day, with multiple versions over the arrest as well as the post-mortem. For example, the local police officials told several media outlets that 2 people have been arrested in this case and they are now being interrogated, that these are the 2 disciples. Then Prashant Kumar, the ADG for Law and Order, came out and said no arrests have been made in this case so far. Action will only be taken basis prelim investigation. Now Prashant Kumar, the ADG of Law and Order for UP, said that the post-mortem is being conducted. Shortly later, Yogi Adityanath, the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, said that the post-mortem will be done tomorrow. We are a little unsure if it will actually be done even tomorrow or will perhaps get further delayed. Many unanswered questions. Why was the body removed before the police even arrived? Why was it taken down? The location changed. Now, before the police goes on to question and detain these other 2 people who were not present there, was the alleged suicide note analyzed? Was there a handwriting assessment done of the 7-page note that has been recovered? Why has the seer's post-mortem not even been conducted yet? What explains these multiple contradictory versions that are emerging about the action taken by the UP police, senior officials itself? So that's what we're going to focus tonight. First up, I want to go across to our reporters who are joining us on this story. Alok's been tracking this story for us. Alok, let's talk about what we've learned as far as the investigation so far is concerned. You've had a difficult day getting different insights and inputs from various police officials. Now, where do things stand?
Well, yes, Tanvi, definitely that there are many police officials were giving different version, whether they are arrested, whether they are detained. Yes, what we can say that these 2 persons who are basically accused in this case, they are with the police and police is interrogating them, first of all. And if we talk about the investigation stage, the police is investigating the case one by one. Definitely the SIT has also been set up. The Deputy SP level officer will conduct the inquiry, and there will be 18 officers that include ASP and inspector level. Apart from that, there are 3 main components of this whole case. That one is that the suicide note. Yes, the police has sent this suicide note to the handwriting experts so that they could get it matched with the handwriting of the deceased person. The second aspect is about the suicide, about the post-mortem examination. Remember, Tanvi, we have seen in the past in wherever these kinds of mysterious deaths happens, always police take some time to register a case and especially the abatement of suicide. Once the post-mortem examination report comes, then only police register the abatement of suicide or for that matter, for the murder case. But in this case, police gone hurriedly, maybe because of the pressure and the case was very big. But like in Sunanda Pushkar case, we saw that the police took several months to register the case of murder. But in this case, the picture is little bit different. And the third, what I want to tell about the circumstantial evidences. Yes, police says that circumstantial evidences are suggesting the police that it was a case of suicide. But if you see and if you read the FIR, in the FIR it has written that when the police reached, the body has already been taken down from the ceiling fan, from where it was hanging. So definitely these questions need to be answered by the police definitely in the coming days. When the investigation will proceed, it will come out. Police also say that when they reached at the place where the incident had happened, the door was already broke open. Who had broke open the door? Police has also named them and mentioned their names as well. But all these things are yet to be probed properly, and that is why the SIT has been set up. We hope that in the coming days the truth will come out. Back to you.
Okay, so that's as far as the current status of investigation is concerned. Let's also, Alok, stay with me. I'm going to come back to you. We'll play out a couple of reactions and we'll come back to you for more insights on this. In fact, first up, I want to play the comment that we got from the ADG of Law and Order. This is the most recent comment we've got from him on the investigation. Listen in.
ये सूचना मिली थी कि महंत नरेंद्र गिरी साहब ने आत्महत्या कर ली है। वहाँ एक सुसाइड नोट मिला था, उसके आधार पर उनके जो एक शिष्य हैं आनंद गिरी और दो अन्य व्यक्तियों पे उन्होंने सुसाइड नोट में ये आरोप लगाए थे। आनंद गिरी को हरिद्वार में उत्तरांचल पुलिस से समन्वय बनाकर उनको डिटेन किया गया था। आज उनको लेके टीम प्रयागराज पहुंच रही है। उसमें एक स्थानीय स्तर पे वहाँ के एसएसपी ने कुछ दक्ष लोगों की एक एसआईटी बनाई है जो कि सभी पहलुओं पर विचार करेगी। इसी के लिए एक अलग से एसआईटी बनाई गई है जो सभी पहलुओं पर विचार करते हुए एविडेंस कलेक्ट करेगी और आगे की कार्रवाई की जाएगी।
Now, we also spoke with Sarvesh Dwivedi, one of the people who found the Mahant dead in the Mutt premises. Sarvesh says they broke open the door after making multiple failed attempts at getting a response from the seer. He also ruled out any outsider link to the death and added that he had no inkling that the seer was contemplating suicide.
बबलू जी, क्या देखा आपने? शाम कितने बजे का वक्त था? एग्जैक्टली क्या हुआ जब आपको पता लगा कि जो है उन्होंने आत्महत्या कर ली?
शाम को लगभग 3 बजे उनका चाय का रूटीन होता है, तो चाय के लिए वो शायद मना किए थे भंडारी को, पहले जो चाय बना के देते हैं। तो जब चाय वो बांटने आए तो हम लोगों ने कहा महाराज जी को चाय मिली, तो उन्होंने कहा कि महाराज जी यह चाय मना किए हैं। तो वो जो जिस कमरे में मृत हालत में पाए गए वहाँ हम लोग गए तो हल्का खटखटाए, नहीं दरवाज़ा खुला। फिर एसी बंद कर दिया गया कि लाइट से एसी बंद कर दिया गया, कुछ कोई रिस्पांस।
मोबाइल फोन भी बंद
था। सुमित तिवारी ने 2-3 बार फोन किया तो मोबाइल स्विच ऑफ था। तो हम लोग हल्का हल्का खटखटा रहे थे तो ऊपर साइड की जो डबल डोर का दरवाजा है जाली खुल गई, खींचे जब तेज से जब खुल गई तब अंदर वाले में हल्का धक्का दिया गया कि अंदर से क्यों बंद है दोनों दरवाजा। जब देखा गया तो महाराज जी रस्सी द्वारा पंखे के सहारे लटके थे।
तो पास में कोई स्टूल वगैरह था जिसको देखकर लगता था?
पास में बेड के ऊपर इन्होंने स्टूल रखा था, स्टूल के सहारे ऊपर चढ़ के रस्सी से काम किया।
अच्छा, उस समय बताया जाता है आश्रम के सारे दरवाजे बंद थे, बाहर तक जाने का कोई रास्ता खुला हुआ नहीं था। कोई बाहरी व्यक्ति आया होगा?
बाहरी व्यक्ति कोई नहीं आया, क्योंकि हम लोग 4-5 लोग ऐसे थे जो कि पूरा दिन कल धूप में डाले थे अपना दाल, तो उसी दलहन के चक्कर में बैठे थे, तो बाहरी व्यक्ति कोई नहीं आया।
अच्छा, बीते दिनों क्या कुछ ऐसा हुआ जिसको देखकर लगा हो आप लोगों को कि महाराज व्यथित थे और शायद आत्महत्या जैसा कदम उठा?
ऐसा कुछ नहीं, हम लोगों को कोई कल तक कोई महसूस नहीं कर पाया कि महाराज ऐसा करेंगे। लगभग 1 बजे तक खूब नॉर्मल थे, जैसे फ़ोन से बात करते थे, किसी काम के लिए सहेजते थे वैसे सहेजे।
वो नायलॉन की रस्सी मंगाई गई थी
जी,
पहले?
नायलॉन की रस्सी मंगाई दी गई थी, कल परसों मंगाए थे। वो कपड़ा सुखाने के लिए मंगाए थे, बची वाली रस्सी जो बची थी उसी से अपना ये सब कर लिए।
अच्छा, आनंद गिरी का नाम उसमें सुसाइड नोट में था। पुलिस ने अब तो मामला भी दर्ज कर लिया है उनके खिलाफ। आप लोगों की जानकारी में क्या है, उनके रिश्ते महाराज जी से कैसे थे?
बीच में किसी बात को लेकर के महाराज जी का उनका मनमुटाव हो गया था, जिसके बारे में महाराज जी उनको क्षमा भी कर दिए थे और बोले भी थे गुरु पूर्णिमा पे आके आप पूजा कर सकते हो। बीच में वो भी नहीं आए। उसके बाद महाराज यही बोलते थे कि हम उनसे बहुत दुखी हैं। ये चीज़ कई बार महाराज बोल चुके हैं कि आनंद गिरी ने जो कदम उठाया उसकी वजह से हम बहुत दुखी हैं।
So that's again the name popping up, Anand Giri. Alok, tell us a little more about this disciple of his who was once upon a time extremely close to him. They fell out, we understand. He was even expelled officially from the mutt itself. What went wrong and who is he?
Well, Tanvi, he is basically a yoga guru, and he is also having an ashram in Uttarakhand, Haridwar. And in fact, he has a lot of property in Haridwar, Ujjain, and many places, Ujjain in Madhya Pradesh, and many places across the country. And this is what being objected by Narendra Giri. He is basically a native of Rajasthan, Bhilwara district, and he is staying in this mutt, basically Bagambari mutt, for past 18 years. And in fact, by staying there, he has also contributed a lot, and he has he has made a lot of dominance. In fact, he is very well in English as well, and that is why he has a lot of devotees who are in foreign countries, and he usually contact, and he usually in touch with them. So this is the way that he is staying. By the way, for past few months, he is having some loggerheads that is related to his wrongdoings. The wrongdoings are that he was buying some property. He was also helping his family members. He was staying he was staying touch with the family members. And in fact, in these sannyasis akhadas, if you are converted as a sannyasi, you are not allowed to talk to the family or provide any kind of help. But he was continuously providing help. This is being objected by Narendra Giri, and apart from that, he was also, the allegations are that he was misappropriating the funds that is coming for the akhada as well as the temple. That is Hanuman temple, that is very ancient temple located at the Sangam river. So this is what all these things are, and that is why these loggerheads has emerged between both of them. Now, what we are learning that he was in fact coming back because the matter was sorted out, and the matter was sorted out in front of 3 persons. This is what Anand Giri has told the media, and these 3 persons is one Uttar Pradesh senior police officer, 2 are BSP leader, SAPA leader, Samajwadi Party leader, and 1 is BJP leader. So these 3 persons will also be questioned by the police. Definitely their statements are very important as far as the cases, investigations are concerned. In the coming days, we will definitely see that SIT is recording their statement as well. Back to you.
Okay, Alok, one more thing. This is what you've, the details of which you've just accessed, this alleged suicide note. 7 pages that has also become part of the controversy as to how he managed to write 7 pages, but he did. And you have those details, Alok. Interestingly, the first date on this suicide letter is of September 13. That was cut, and then September 20th was written. Now, many would interpret this, and he's perhaps even addressed this later, that the Mahant allegedly then was contemplating this action for a while. But basis what you've learned of this alleged suicide letter, Alok, what was going on? What does it claim? What does the letter allegedly say?
Well, Tanvi, I cannot say because I haven't any kind of what I can say, but that I cannot exactly say that whether this handwriting is of this deceased person. But if you see and if you read this letter, this is around 12 to 14 pages letter, and in this letter, he is clearly mentioning, and in every page, on every page, if you read, you will get one name. And one name is Anand Giri, and apart from that, two other names. One is Adya Tiwari and his son Sandeep Tiwari. Narendra Giri is again and again mentioning that he is very much under depression because of their wrongdoings, and in fact, a very interesting bit is also written in the suicide letter that he has said that Anand was going to blackmail him by morphing his photograph with a woman. This is also mentioned in the suicide letter, and through that he is going to defame me. That is why I am depressed. He also mentioned about some properties and about 25 lakhs rupees which he had to give to the people, or he had to take from the people, because it is not clearly written. And he has also mentioned about his tenure in this akhada and also in this mutt. And he is saying since 2004 he is Mahant, and he never favored his family by anyhow, and he has never give any money to his family also. So that is what I was mentioning about. This is what was the reason of their loggerheads. And he has also said that whatever I have done since 2004, everybody in this mutt knows about it. So this is what all the thing written in the suicide note. He has also mentioned one Balbir Giri's name, and he is saying that he is giving everything, the mutt in charge, he is making the mutt in charge to him. So this is what the suicide note is written. He has also requested the disciple to make his sabhadi near a tree. So this is what the suicide note. Definitely the investigation is still going on, and we will definitely get something more interesting in the coming days, and might be shocking as well. Back to you.
Yes. Well, this alleged suicide note is at the heart of the investigation, which is why very quickly the police seems to have moved to pick up these two men, the disciple and the priest, and ask them questions. Like Alok, you pointed out, important to emphasize that the police hasn't done any handwriting assessment. We don't know whether this note itself has been verified, who actually wrote it, whether it was Mahant or not, but it is meant to be presented like that. It was allegedly found next to Mahant Narendra Giri's body. And it goes on to make allegations of how Anand Giri was conspiring to spread false allegations and reports against this seer. Was that what led to him to make this decision? If indeed he took this decision, remains to be investigated. Alok, thanks so much for joining us with all of those updates and stories. Let me now go across to our panelists who are joining us right now. Harish Chandra Srivastava, spokesperson for the BJP, Sudhir Mishra, resident editor of Navbharat Times, Arvind Jain, former DGP of Uttar Pradesh, Ram Pratap Singh, spokesperson for the Samajwadi Party, joining us right now. Very interesting, the developments that have come so far, Mr. Sudhir Mishra, especially on the fact that the police won't tell us, or rather will give us mixed versions on whether arrested or detained or what's happening. The postmortem hasn't been conducted. There seems to be a little bit of confusion on how this entire matter has to be dealt with.
देखिए, ये बहुत संवेदनशील मसला है, खासतौर से राज्य सरकार के लिए। अखाड़ा परिषद के अध्यक्ष की संदिग्ध हालत में मौत हुई है, वो हत्या है या आत्महत्या है, ये अभी जांच का विषय है। मुख्यमंत्री योगी आदित्यनाथ जी ने 21 लोगों की एक कमेटी भी बनाई है जो ये जांच करेगी। लेकिन सवाल बहुत सारे हैं। सवाल तो कल से ही शुरू हो गए थे, क्योंकि उनकी मौत की सूचना काफी देर में बताई गई, और किस कारण से हुई, जैसे कि आत्महत्या थी, ये बातें भी काफी देर में बताई गई। पुलिस जब गई तो लाश उतारी जा चुकी थी। अगर ऐसा मामला था तो लाश उतारी नहीं जानी चाहिए थी। किस हालात में थी, फॉरेंसिक जो प्रमाण होते हैं वो उस लिहाज से, उनको जुटाने के लिहाज से ये ठीक नहीं था। तो किन लोगों ने बॉडी उतारी और क्यों उतारी, जब वो ऑलरेडी डेथ हो चुकी थी, तो पुलिस को पहले बताया जाना चाहिए था। उसके बाद जिस तरह की बातें आ रही हैं आनंद गिरी को लेकर, जिस तरह की बातें और जो पुराने विवाद आ रहे हैं, तो संदेह तो होता है। संदेह के कई तरीके के सवाल खड़े होते हैं इसमें, जो उनके पुराने रिश्ते थे आनंद गिरी के साथ में, और आनंद गिरी का जिस तरीके का रवैया रहा है। ऑस्ट्रेलिया में भी उनको गिरफ्तार किया गया था, और अभी हाल में ही कुछ फिर वो बाद में छूटे वहां से, और उनके तमाम तरीके के शौक और उनके रहन सहन के तौर तरीकों को लेकर सवाल उठते रहे हैं, और उनका अपने गुरु के साथ जो संघर्ष था वो भी किसी से छुपा नहीं है। तो कुल मिलाकर स्थितियां जो हैं वो बहुत ही उलझी हुई हैं, और इसमें एक निष्पक्ष जांच की जरूरत है, जैसा कि पक्ष और विपक्ष सभी कह रहे हैं। विपक्ष के लोग तो सीबीआई जांच तक की मांग कर रहे हैं, और मसला कुल मिला के मामला ऐसा बन भी गया है कि जिसमें दूध का दूध और पानी का पानी होना बहुत जरूरी है, क्योंकि चुनाव होने वाले हैं कुछ महीनों के बाद में, और ये मसला राजनीतिक रूप भी ले सकता है।
जी ये आपने बहुत सही कहा, एंड यू नो व्हाट यू पॉइंटिंग आउट इज एक्सट्रीमली important for people to understand, but which is also why, Mr. Arvind Jain, this becomes an extremely tricky job and difficult job even for the police, you know, at this time. Now we understand that they have detained 2 people since last night, but they haven't arrested them. Could that be because they don't know yet what the postmortem report will reveal, whether it's suicide and abetment to suicide, or if it's murder, and so they can't officially make an arrest? What explains this delay? My apologies, Mr. Arvind Jain. I think we have a tricky connection with you, a very bad network. So I'm going to come back to you in just a bit, the minute we're able to fix that connection. But it is important, and Harish Chandra Shrivastava, like Sudhir Mishra mentioned, also very important for your government to ensure that fair investigation and prompt investigation is done in this case, whoever did this, and whether it was a suicide or a murder or some foul play involved.
निश्चित रूप से तन्वी एक बड़ा गंभीर विषय है, बहुत दुखद विषय है। अखिल भारतीय अखाड़ा परिषद के अध्यक्ष थे स्वर्गीय महंत नरेंद्र गिरी जी महाराज, और उनका जो आध्यात्मिक दिक्कत है, जो धार्मिक जो जितने भी संस्थाएं हैं, उनमें एक बड़ा संघर्ष था, और जिस तरह से उन्होंने वो महाकुंभ के आयोजन में एक बड़ी महती भूमिका निभाई थी, वो भी अपने आप में बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है। उत्तर प्रदेश के जो माननीय मुख्यमंत्री हैं वो भी संत हैं, एक बड़े गोरखनाथ संप्रदाय के एक बड़े मठ के वो श्री महंत भी हैं। वो स्वयं इसके साथ साथ बहुत संवेदनशील व्यक्तित्व है उनका। वो स्वतः भी उनके रिश्ते बहुत ही मधुर थे महाराज नरेंद्र गिरी जी से, और वो आज जब प्रयागराज गए थे उनको अपनी श्रद्धांजलि देने के लिए, तो उन्होंने ये बात कही कि इस मामले को लेकर के सरकार ने एडीजी प्रयागराज, वहां के आईजी, वहां के डीआईजी, और वहां के कमिश्नर को 5 आला अधिकारियों को बुला करके एक जांच कमेटी बनाई है, जो इसके जितने भी आयाम हो सकते हैं उन सारे आयामों की जांच करने के बाद जो भी इसमें दोषी पाया जाएगा उसको कानूनी तरीके से जितना मैक्सिमम दंड हो सकता है उसको दिलाने का सरकार प्रयास करेगी, और सरकार हर वो संभव कोशिश करेगी कि अगर कोई पर्दे के पीछे है, कोई अपराधी है जिसके कारण ये सारी घटना घटित हुई है, तो वो पर्दाफाश हो। और जैसी जानकारियां मिल रही हैं कि जो टीम इसकी इन्वेस्टिगेट कर रही है, काफी हद तक उसको फोन कॉल्स जो डिटेल खंगाले जा रहे हैं, या जो सुसाइड जो लेटर है, या बहुत सारी चीजों को लेकर के जो क्लूज मिले हैं, उसको लेकर के कहा जा रहा है कि बहुत जल्दी इस पूरे घटनाक्रम से पर्दाफाश होने वाला है, और जो इसके कल्प्रिट हैं वो सब बिहाइंड द बार जाने वाले हैं। उनके खिलाफ जो भी कड़ी धाराओं में संभव होगा वो मुकदमे दर्ज होंगे। और उत्तर प्रदेश के आदरणीय मुख्यमंत्री तो चाहे सामान्य भी कोई घटना हो, उसमें वो पूरी संवेदनशीलता के साथ अपराधियों के खिलाफ उनका जो जीरो टॉलरेंस की नीति है वो पूरा देश जानता है। और यह तो एक बहुत ही बड़े धार्मिक मठ के श्री महंत थे, और साथ ही उनका एक बड़ा सम्मान था जो साथ समाज में। तो इन सब बातों को लेकर के सरकार की गंभीर, सरकार की संवेदनशीलता में, सरकार के एक्शन में किसी तरह की कोई कमी नहीं है, और वो निरंतर आप देखेंगे कि बहुत जल्दी इस पूरे मामले से ये जो जांच कमेटी है पर्दाफाश करेगी।
जी, इनफैक्ट जो आप बोल रहे हैं उसी के इन रेफरेंस टू दैट इज स्पेशल इन्वेस्टिगेटिव टीम has been formed and they will now be looking at the case. Mr. Jain, good evening. Can you hear us now?
Good evening.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can hear you.
Great. Okay, you are also loud and clear, Mr. Jain. A very difficult case for the police. Is that what, I mean, how else would we explain the contradictory versions? Somebody is saying arrested, the other is saying not arrested, currently being detained, postmortem being conducted, no, it will be conducted tomorrow. Various versions coming out here, possibly because they don't know how to proceed and it's a high pressure case?
No, it is naturally a very high pressure case. It's a very important case. He was a very important saint and a very respected one. And Chief Minister himself was there today at Prayagraj. Deputy CM was there. Law Minister was there. So naturally, it's a very, very, very important case and very shocking also because he was a very respected saint. And it was not expected that he will commit suicide. Deputy CM of UP met him just 24 hours back, and he never mentioned it. Although I think planning was going on as per suicide note since 13th September. And let me tell you one thing: various people are talking to various people in police, so they are naturally getting different versions. They are getting different versions. If they will talk to some senior officer, he will give the correct version. When the postmortem is going to take place, when the arrests are going to be made. Is very, very tricky, 306. It is very difficult to prove the charges in a court of law because how is investigated the other person commits suicide? What is the proof? Because all these evidences will have to be produced in a court of law. The other parties, Anand Giri, Adya Tiwari, they will also hire best possible advocates because they are also moneyed people. So naturally, police has to be very cautious. Police has to proceed very cautiously and collect evidence, and only after collecting evidence, they should make arrests. Otherwise, the accused will be bailed out, and then police will again be in a sue. So the case is very tricky. It's a very challenging one, and that is why SIT has been formed. So many people are working on the case. Senior officers are also involved in it, and I think within a day or two, we will come to some conclusion.
Let me ask you two questions. Let me ask you two basic questions. And you're absolutely right. They have to move with caution, prepare the case well. Two aspects there. One, will the police have to wait for the postmortem report to tell us exactly the cause of death and if there was any other foul play or if it was actually death by suicide? Two, will the police have to wait for, a confirmation that this note that they found was actually written by the seer? And so they can go as per that, because like you said, abetment to suicide cases are very difficult to prove. So before they make any arrest, will they have to wait for these two things?
No, I don't think so. Police is treating it as a suicide case, and police is treating it as a genuine suicide note, and people are verifying it there. Some people have verified. I am told the handwriting also of Naren Giriji. So police will not wait for postmortem report, or police will not wait for the handwriting expert report. If some contradiction comes, police can always submit a report in the court of law and can get the accused bailed out. So this is the procedure. We have always done it like this.
Okay. For our viewers to understand, the 72-year-old Mahant was the president of the Akhil Bharatiya Akhada Parishad, which is the parishad of the largest organization of sadhus in our country, and he had taken over in 2016. The first time that he took over as the chief, extremely influential, not just close to the ruling party, but also to the other political parties, since he's been around for that long. But why is it that many political parties today, Mr. Ram Pratap Singh, are asking for a CBI probe? Don't they believe that the UP police can do a good job out of this?
Thank you, Tanvi. There's a bad internet connection at my end, but what I would like to say here is that we have full faith in the UP police and its investigative skills. But in some of these high-profile cases, we have seen in the past that the first 24 to 48 hours are very important in the investigating process, when all the evidences are to be collected and collated. And sometimes if we miss out on that, then no matter how serious senior an agency later on comes in for investigation or re-investigation, we never get to the truth. So that's our only concern. And that's why we are expecting that there'll be investigation at the highest level, and the truth should come out as early as possible.
In fact, let me get the BJP to respond to that. Mr. Harish Chandra Srivastava, the Samajwadi Party says while they have full faith in the UP police, this is not a case where you can take a chance.
देखिए, ये इतना ऐसी दुखद घटना है और एक ऐसे महत्वपूर्ण और ऐसे मोस्ट रिस्पेक्टेड व्यक्ति से जुड़ी हुई है कि इसमें सरकार कोई भी ऐसा जिससे भी इस पूरे मसले का इस जो ये घटनाक्रम है इसका पर्दाफाश जो भी आवश्यक होगा सरकार करेगी। लेकिन चूंकि जो माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी ने 5 आला अधिकारियों की कमेटी बना के इसकी जांच सुपुर्द की है और जांच पे जैसी खबरें आ रही, जैसा जैन साहब ने भी बताया कि 1-2 दिन में इससे पूरे मामले से पर्दा उठना चाहिए, ऐसे में सीबीआई को या किसी को ट्रांसफर करने से फिर अगेन वो डिले प्रोसेसिंग में जाएगा। तो ये पूरा का पूरा मसला जब एक जांच की प्रगति पे है और जो जिस बात को आप कह रही कंट्रोवर्शियल स्टेटमेंट आ रहे थे, कंट्राडिक्टरी स्टेटमेंट आ रहे थे, वो आज जैसा पहले खबरें थी कि आज उनकी समाधि होनी है, लेकिन बाद में वहां के आश्रम के लोगों ने, उनके फॉलोअर्स ने, शिष्यों ने कहा कि वंचक है, इसमें समाधि नहीं दी जा सकती। इस वजह उनको आज उनका पार्थिव शरीर वहां दर्शन के लिए लोगों के भक्तों के रखा जाए और कल फिर उसका 5 लोगों की डॉक्टरों की जो टीम है वो उनका पोस्टमार्टम करने के बाद फिर जो रिचुअल्स हैं, जो भी धार्मिक परंपराएं हैं, उसके अनुरूप उनका समाधि का कार्यक्रम संपन्न हो। जहां तक कि इसे पूरे मसले का सवाल है, सरकार की तरफ से कोई एक भी ऐसा चांस नहीं छोड़ा जाएगा जिससे कि इस पूरे मामले से पर्दा फाश हो, ये मामला और कंफ्लिक्ट जो है बेहद।
Okay, I want to read out again from the alleged suicide note some of the interesting parts that have come and take it across to Mr. Sudhir Mishra. Mr. Sudhir Mishra, one thing that emerges from this alleged note, if it is indeed written by the Mahant, is that he's been contemplating this. He had been contemplating it for a while. 13th को भी उन्होंने इस बारे में सोचा, कोशिश की और फिर वो खुद ही नोट में लिखा है कि वो नहीं कर पाए और उसके बाद 20 तारीख की डेट इस पे डली। सिमिलरली उन्होंने ये कहा है कि कांस्टेंट हरासमेंट प्रॉब्लम्स आनंद गिरी की तरफ से हो रही थी, लेकिन अब उन्हें ये भी पता चला कि ही वाज प्लानिंग टू मॉर्फ हिज पिक्चर इनटू सम वीडियो विद अनदर वुमन, कुछ ऐसा स्कैंडल क्रिएट करने के लिए। और ये डर था उनको कि इस तरीके की डिसरिस्पेक्ट और इस तरीके का डेफोमेशन वो नहीं फेस कर सकते या करना चाहेंगे। ये लेटर में लिखा हुआ है। अब लेटर की वेरासिटी तो पुलिस ही इन्वेस्टिगेट करेगी कि क्या सच है या झूठ है और ये किसने लिखा है। बट टेल आवर व्यूअर्स अ लिटिल बिट अबाउट आनंद गिरी। लाइक यू सेड, यू नो, मैन हु हैज ऑफन बीन इन कंट्रोवर्सीज बट टिल सम टाइम अगो वाज वेरी वेरी क्लोज टू दिस महंत।
देखिए, आनंद गिरी ऐसे तो एक योग गुरु थे और उत्तराखंड से संबंधित हैं, उत्तराखंड के रहने वाले थे और इनको नरेंद्र गिरी जी ही लेके आए थे और उन्होंने अपना शिष्य बनाया था। लेकिन आनंद गिरी के बारे में बीच बीच में काफी चर्चाएं चलती रहती थी। उनके शौक बड़े विलासितापूर्ण थे, बड़ी बड़ी गाड़ियों में घूमना, जेट में। अभी एक कंट्रोवर्सी हुई थी कि वो ऑस्ट्रेलिया से लौटते वक्त जहाज में शायद शराब पीने, बाद में उन्होंने कहा कि नहीं वो फलों का रस था। ऑस्ट्रेलिया में भी उनकी एक कंट्रोवर्सी हुई जहां पर उनको शायद 1 दिन के लिए जेल भी जाना पड़ा, किसी 2 महिलाओं के साथ कुछ विवाद अभद्रता का था, वो एक मसला हुआ। और इस बीच में उन्होंने इनका एक पेट्रोल पंप को लेकर भी झगड़ा था, जिस पर आनंद गिरी पेट्रोल पंप बनाना चाह रहे थे। आश्रम की कोई लीज की जमीन थी, उसको लेकर नरेंद्र गिरी जी और इनके बीच में बहुत विवाद था। और इनका आरोप ये था आनंद गिरी का कि शायद नरेंद्र गिरी जी ने उस लीज को निरस्त करा दिया, जिसकी वजह से वो पेट्रोल पंप वहां पे नहीं बन पाया। फिर बाद में शायद वहां पर कोई वो गेस्ट हाउस की या इसकी बात चल रही थी। तो कुल मिलाकर दोनों पक्षों की तरफ से काफी, देखिए ये बात आस्था से जुड़ी है, हिंदू धर्म से जुड़ी है, ये तो बात ठीक है, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं इन बातों पे भी गौर करना पड़ेगा कि ये प्रॉपर्टी, मतलब आश्रम में इतनी प्रॉपर्टी डीलिंग जैसी चीजें क्यों थी। इतना गेस्ट हाउस बन रहे हैं, इतने उसमें होटल्स की बात चल रही है, उसमें फ्लैट्स निकल आए आश्रम की जमीन में से। तो ये सारी चीजें हो रही हैं और इतना जो पैसा आ रहा था वहां पे, और पैसे को लेकर जो विवाद हो रहा था, संपत्तियों को लेकर जो विवाद हो रहा था गुरु और शिष्य के बीच में, इन सब चीजों पे गौर करने वाली बात है और पिछले काफी समय से है। तो मुझे कहीं ना कहीं लगता है कि अधिकारियों को, जो लोकल अधिकारी हैं, जो लोकल अफसर हैं, उनको ये बातें, ऐसा नहीं है कि उनको पता नहीं होगी कि किस किस तरीके के विवाद वहां पर थे, सबको पता है। और ये विवाद कोई नया नहीं है, पहले से ही सबको पता है, दोनों के बीच में झगड़े हो चुके हैं, समझौते हो चुके हैं। और जहां तक वीडियो माफ करने की बात है, तो एक वीडियो शायद पहले भी कोई आया था जिसमें नरेंद्र गिरी जी के बारे में था कि कोई उत्सव था, कोई शादी थी जहां पे नृत्य वगैरह हो रहा था, उस तरह का भी एक वीडियो पहले आया था। और परिवार वालों के ऊपर इनको ये भी आरोप लगाया था आनंद गिरी ने कि वो अपने परिवार के ऊपर खर्च करते हैं, जबकि उनको संन्यास लिया है तो उनको संन्यास अवस्था में रहना चाहिए, अपने परिवार से जुड़ाव नहीं होना चाहिए। तो तमाम तरीके की बातें, और मुझे लगता है कि लोकल पुलिस के लिए, लोकल अफसरों के लिए आसान नहीं होगा, और क्योंकि कोई ऐसी चीज नहीं है जो उनसे छुपी हुई हो, उन्हें ज्यादातर बातें मालूम है। हाँ, ये जरूर है कि अभी रिसेंटली पिछले 24 घंटे के दौरान क्यों हुआ, क्या हुआ, आत्महत्या है या हत्या है, ये जरूर एक जांच का विषय है और इसमें निष्पक्ष जांच होनी चाहिए। मैं फिर कहूंगा कि निष्पक्षता बहुत जरूरी है।
इनफैक्ट ये जो आपने बात उठाई, आई वांटेड टू टॉक अबाउट दिस येस्टरडे. Before he was detained, and Anand Giri obviously knew that the police was coming for him. The minute this news broke, that he knew that he would be picked up and asked questions. वो interviews दे रहे थे काफ़ी channels पे, उन्होंने टाइम्स नेटवर्क से भी बात करी और उन्होंने दूसरे लोगों के नाम लिए. He made accusations against several other people and he spoke about these property deals. He spoke about a deal worth 3 crore rupees. He spoke about another deal worth 5 crore rupees. And he in fact said that there are 4 or 5 these different deals that have now become problematic. The money is not coming back. हरीश चंद्र श्रीवास्तव जी, ये एक बड़ा एंगल है जो भी पुलिस को इन्वेस्टिगेट करना पड़ेगा, जहाँ पे ये इतना ज़्यादा पैसे की और ये जो डीलिंग्स की बात हो रही है, इवन अगेंस्ट आनंद गिरी देयर आर एलिगेशंस ऑफ मिसअप्रोप्रिएशन ऑफ फंड्स, जिसके कारण से पहली बार झगड़ा हुआ और उनको हटाया गया. प्रॉपर्टीज़ के बारे में, हरिद्वार में जो उन्होंने प्रॉपर्टी ली जो बाद में सीज भी कर ली गई, क्या ये सब भी इन्वेस्टिगेट करेगी सरकार?
देखिए, उसमें तो जो भी ये कमेटी जांच कर रही है, उसमें जो भी जितने तरह के उसके एंगल है, मैंने पहले बताया, उन सारे एंगल की जांच करेगी, उन सारे विषयों की जांच करेगी और जो भी लायबल होंगे, जो भी इसके जिम्मेदार होंगे और जो कारक होंगे, उसमें वो सारी चीजें आपके सामने, जब जांच रिपोर्ट एक बार जांच कमेटी किसी निष्कर्ष पे पहुंचेगी तो सभी तथ्यों, फैक्ट और फिगर के साथ आप लोगों के सामने होगी, सबके सामने होगा।
नहीं, मैं और ये बात इसलिए पूछ रही हूँ ना, लेट मी ब्रिंग इन मिस्टर अरविंद जैन ऑल्सो. मिस्टर जैन, बिकॉज ऑफन व्हेन इट कम्स टू, लाइक यू सेड, sensitive cases and religious cases, everybody from the government to the police becomes extremely careful about the investigation. But it cannot be denied, जो सुधीर मिश्रा यहाँ पे कह रहे हैं, कि there is a larger issue, crores of money, several land dealings, investments. This clearly seems to be a fight which was about power and money that also needs to be looked into.
मैं इसमें एक बात कहना चाहूंगा कि ये इन्वेस्टिगेशन ऐसा है कि इसमें सारी प्रॉपर्टी डील्स, जो भी प्रॉपर्टीज की सेल्स हुई हैं, जो भी कुछ इसमें डीलिंग्स हुई हैं, they will have to be looked into. They will have to be looked into by police or by some other agency if a high court orders for investigation by CBI or if ED is also associated with it. But police will have to go into the depth and find out what is the exact reason why he was forced to commit suicide. So as you also rightly said, that to prove abetment of suicide is a very, very difficult task, and police will have to look into all possible angles. At present time also, several teams are looking into call details. Some team is taking out CDRs and matching them, and who all talked to Mahant and who all Mahant rang up. So all these things, naturally, hundreds of people are involved in this process. So all these details, what all property was sold off and to whom it was sold off, who sold it off, all these things will naturally be looked into, and nobody will be spared, because this, you are absolutely correct that UP police or any police force goes in back foot when such sensitive cases are involved. But there is no other way out. There is no other way out. They will have to dig out the facts. They will have to dig out as to who's behind all this. What led to this fallout between Disciple and Mahanji, and what led to his suicide? What are the contents of the video which was uploaded just I think a few minutes before he committed suicide? So all this will have to be looked into, and it's a very, very sensitive case, and police will have to work very hard in this matter.
But Mr. Jain, how difficult will it be to look into these dealings? At the end of the day, it may be just Anand Giri's dealings, but if the accusations are actually coming onto the Akhada or to the Mahant, and where the Akhada itself or the Mutt itself or people from the Mutt are actually involved in these property dealings, then that is also going to be extremely tricky. It's not just about the individual anymore.
Yes, you are absolutely correct. It is going to be a very, very tricky case, and a lot of courage will be required, moral courage will be required to go into all the details. But because Chief Minister himself has ordered it, that whosoever is involved in it, he will be exposed, he will be booked. Very stern action shall be taken against that man. I think UP police will try to prove that they can do a very, very good job in the matter. And I think they are probing it. And several IAS officers, because revenue records will be required, Commissioner, DM, Allahabad, Prayagraj, they are also involved in it. That's why they have been involved in it. So that if revenue records are to be examined, they will be helpful. So naturally, here also, in neighboring states also, in Hardwar also, Noida also, I think there was property. So every deal will be looked into, and I think facts will come out. Nobody will be able to hide anything. And if somebody tries to hide anything, then I'm sure High Court or some other agency, Supreme Court, will order CBI investigation in the case, and that will not be good, because this case is very important for UP police, and this evidence, whatever evidence they collect in the next 48 hours, will be very, very crucial. And I think I have been told that hundreds of people are on the job, and they are working day and night on it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I want to now go to the final aspect of it. We've spoken about the investigation, we've spoken about the larger setup and what may actually need to be looked into. Mr. Sudhir Mishra, the fourth and the final aspect is the political aspect. Now, you mentioned it in your opening remarks. Why will this case be so crucial for the current government or any other political party for that matter?
देखिए, जो संत थे नरेंद्र गिरि जी, उनका सभी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी के नेताओं से बड़े अच्छे रिश्ते थे। मुलायम सिंह यादव जी से बड़े अच्छे रिश्ते थे, अखिलेश यादव जी से बहुत अच्छे रिश्ते थे, योगी जी से बड़े अच्छे रिश्ते थे, कल्याण सिंह जी से बड़े अच्छे रिश्ते थे। कल ही डिप्टी सीएम केशव मौर्य जी भी उनसे जाके मिले। डॉक्टर दिनेश शर्मा जो उप मुख्यमंत्री हैं, उनके साथ भी उनके बड़े अच्छे रिश्ते थे। कानून मंत्री ब्रजेश पाठक जी, मतलब कुल मिलाकर उनके पॉलिटिकल रिश्ते बहुत अच्छे थे, और वो बड़े पावरफुल थे। मतलब जो हनुमान जी का मंदिर है जो इलाहाबाद में, वहां पे बड़े बड़े लोग आते हैं, दर्शन करने के लिए आते हैं, और उसके वो महंत है, तो उस नाते से भी उनका बड़ा प्रभाव था। समझ में आने वाली ये बात है कि ऐसे कौन से दबाव थे, ऐसे कौन से प्रेशर थे कि जो इतना पावरफुल व्यक्ति, जो कि आध्यात्मिक रूप से भी पावरफुल है और राजनीतिक रूप से भी बहुत पावरफुल है, उनको आत्महत्या करने की नौबत आई। आखिर क्यों? तो ये एक सवाल, बड़ा महत्वपूर्ण सवाल है, और इसमें चूंकि चुनाव से पहले का मौका है, कुछ महीनों के बाद में चुनाव है, इसलिए विपक्ष इस मामले को आसानी से छोड़ेगा नहीं और इसमें बाल की खाल जरूर निकाली जाएगी। इसलिए ये एक निश्चित तौर पे पॉलिटिकल मसला बनना शुरू हो चुका है। सभी विरोधी दलों ने अपने अपने ढंग से इसमें बात कही है। कोई सीबीआई जांच की बात कर रहा है, कोई हाईकोर्ट के जज की से जांच कराने की बात कर रहा है और राज्य सरकार की पुलिस के ऊपर थोड़ा अविश्वास जता रहे हैं। तो ये मसला पॉलिटिकल बनना तय है और इसमें अच्छी बात तो यही होगी कि जो अभी कमेटी बनी है ये अच्छी जांच करे, ईमानदारी से जांच करे और दूध का दूध पानी का पानी करे।
Yeah, completely correct what you just said, and I want a quick response actually from Ram Pratap Singh on this. That is this going to become a political issue, Mr. Singh, ahead of elections?
No, Tanvi, I don't think so. We all want fair investigation in this process. There is no politics here. If there are any systemic vested interests who are behind this, they need to be exposed. And that's about it. Now, if the UP police is able to do that, we'll be very happy. If some higher level investigative agencies are required, they should also be brought in. But this case should reach a speedy conclusion. This is what we stand for.
I am completely out of time, so I'm going to thank all of the panelists for joining us. Thank you so much. It was extremely insightful. The idea was to help our viewers understand why this is such an important case. The idea is to not speculate. We can't speculate whether this was suicide, whether there was blackmail or of any kind involved, whether this was murder or any other foul play. But what we can tell you that this is an extremely sensitive case. And when the investigation begins, if the police does verify this alleged note as the suicide note written by the Mahant, then the claims that he's made, which are explosive claims about how he was being harassed and how he feared that he would also be defamed by Anand Giri with a certain video of his where he would have been morphed with a woman. Those will have to be looked into. The allegations of shady dealings, shady property deals, misappropriation of funds, and mind you, as one of the biggest akhadas in this country, we have 13 of these akhadas, this one being one of the key ones. The dealings and the money flow is of a large size. We're talking about crores of money, properties in various places, ashrams, and like Sudhir Mishra was pointing out, newer buildings, hotels, and that investigation will have to be done. Was money and power the real cause of the fight between Anand Giri and Mahant Narendra Giri? And is that what really finally drove him to this point? Or was there something else? Will the police and the UP government have the conviction to actually get to the root of matter and bring out the truth? We hope so. Thank you for joining us.